Hey Borgmo, what's up, dude? So anyway,
Classic TD game with 100
here we are
spectators and 2
again.
players. Not mirror.
Yeah, the spec train, you know it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Monday stream. I forgot to change the stream title. Now everything should be fine. With me are Void, Walker, and Borgmo doesn't talk for some reason because he's shy. He's a shy little German. No, actually, he's German. Borgmo German. Yeah, he is. Oh, 10 viewers already. People love TD.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hey Borg.
Yep.
It's sexy Borgmo, guys. Oh. Sexy
Yeah, I'm not
Borgmo.
sure. It often doesn't hear übertragen.
Die Übertragung, the TV, the latency.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I don't have the English word for that.
English. So yeah, man, today is gonna be the first TDGL game. What do you think of that? Nice, right?
Oh.
You know,
Who against who?
it's Voidwalker here versus Dragunov.
Oh.
It's gonna be an interesting one already. This is nice. I need to
I
change.
saw you the other day training with Voidwalker.
Yes. Oh, you
you
were not the only one saw me. I actually got a lot of people like, Gannon, why are you playing without spectator? I think I even banned you once, Borgmo.
banned me.
But you can't blame me. I wanna keep my strategy secret.
You're trying a new strategy.
Oh, actually, we got already a few. Not even kidding.
Yeah.
We found more shit.
Not sure if I should use the first matches though.
No, we could not gonna tell anyone. I already.
So you found new game-breaking stuff?
Yes, basically. There are some strategies that are uncountable and some maps. And that I can tell.
So I have to be careful which maps you play. I think one of the maps was Pirates and Emperors you were playing on.
We've played every single
We have
one.
played all maps, but we don't tell.
Well, you have to post replays on Discord, don't you?
Of course we have to, so there you can see if we actually use the strategy. I feel like I will use my strategies only against the strong people.
I gotta study the replays then.
What Walker is right on, there are 2 or 3 maps where there's this new... Like, is it actually a new build? It is, like, the movement is new. And how you use it. And this is uncountable if you don't do the same.
Also, I noticed in the playtest the range for placing walls is way smaller than the release.
You're right? This is so weird, man.
Currently you can...
But I also complained why the walls were so low range when we were playing on playtest.
Because on this build they are broken.
Hey Violet, no, I changed the stream title. No. I changed it to Monday stream. I even restarted my stream. You need to refresh your stream, then I'm 100% sure I changed it. Because J2 actually reminded me I didn't change it. God, what is this game we are looking here? This is like 2010 meta. Is everyone in here actually? Yo, wall. Lie. So anyway, Borgmo, how does it feel that... Wait a second.
Well,
the finals
not viable faction anyways.
I mean, we're just having nice, interesting talk here, I guess. How does it feel, Borgmo, that the finals of TDGL Group 3 are already happening at the end of February and at the beginning of March?
Not there because I have exams, so I can't play them.
Okay, so Okay,
We
so
have
how
to
does it
delay
feel?
those matches.
How does it feel that the last match of Group C is the actual finals?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, they kept
Actually
us both for the
interesting.
last match.
Yep.
That is still our lucky guess. You know, it was so fun before the groups where like Borgmo and I were like, I hope they do not put us in the same group. Of course they do.
They did.
This is so unlucky. Oh, it's not unlucky. It's already a face-off. And also, fun fact is only the top 2 Borgmo, the top 2 advance instead of the top 4. So this is gonna be a tight spot. This is because the top 2 of each group, even though they have a last fight out to be who's the best, the top 2 from each group that advance already go into the highest league, if I understand it correctly.
So we could fight more than one time against each other.
Yes, so when we both actually managed to advance from our group, I mean, it could also be Stuka and Insane Age.
Yeah.
Which I hope it doesn't. Then we vanish. But if we both advance, it could happen that we fight again in the absolute finals or already at the beginning again, which would be sad again.
Yeah.
What is GDave doing there? What the hell?
That's micro.
That micro.
Wow.
Oh,
Ugh.
massacre. 2 harvesters for nothing! Why? He just sacrificed 2 harvesters to the bazooka god.
More serious
Yeah,
damage if he had focused with buildings, but the infantry first. He had
Yeah.
way more infantry at the front.
I don't know, the green guy actually did more damage than he actually assumed he would. He just pressed simple attack move and he killed 2 harvesters by accident of GDave, I guess. So he did more damage than he actually thought he would do. Because his target was
but
power
I mean, he
plant.
could have done way more damage.
Yes, of course. GDave is still ahead in eco here, 3 harvesters. No one of them has the... Oh yeah, actually GDave has one. GDave has 3 oil derricks, nice. By the way, can you hear my printer in the background? I'm sorry, he just does that sometimes.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Okay,
I don't hear
perfect. Stupid printer, shut the fuck up. Nobody likes you. Do your job silently. What? It's just a machine. Before Skynet happens.
Exactly.
Shut up,
That's
printer.
why you should treat your devices
I
nicely,
like
so
the baggy
Skynet
goes
decides
back
to
and
spare
forth.
you.
What do you like, Void?
Baggy goes back and forth.
Oh, I think I can't hear
like
Void.
it's played.
Ah, you mean that it's just moving around the whole time? You know, and then
Yep.
I prefer my Humvee. Even though buggies are more cost efficient, as Borgmo and I have learned multiple times already. The Humvee is just... Humvee is prestige.
Unless you and Voidwalker use other chat program too, I can't hear him.
Maybe I'll rejoin just for Borgmo. It's just Discord again. Can you
Yep.
hear me now, Borgmo?
Yes, yes. No, I
Oh
can't
wow,
hear you.
finally. Discord is such a bitch sometimes.
Yep.
I don't know really what to say about this game. I actually do not wanna cast this because there's nothing to cast about. It's just like there's like Green and GDave throwing stuff at each other, while GDave is giving Green a handicap, it feels like, because does GDave really play like this in 101? Because
No,
Lucy...
I don't. Oh god.
Wow.
It would have been a bad airstrike if those 2 engineers were there.
I mean,
was
come on
so
guys, at the
lucky.
very least, he killed the power plant.
And
And
2
2
engines.
engineers.
And 2 engineers, yeah. But that was also...
Which was kind of worth it.
Yeah, that was... yeah. So GDave doesn't play like this in 101, you're sure, Borgmo? Because I don't know, I have never seen GDave really play 101.
Yeah, he's going for draw strategy because he got himself an MCV.
Oh wow, yeah, this is a troll strategy. So he's trying some stunts for the fans.
I think he's doing
I think Tic Tank is
the
a
draw
beginner.
strategy what I do often against beginners.
Yeah,
like
Tic Tank is a
spamming
beginner, so I
Humvees
feel like
only.
it's normal.
Mini only.
I mean, he also
That would
plays...
at least explain those harvesters earlier.
Yeah.
the Apache. Also, you do not like. I haven't seen air in a while.
We haven't
I
tried
actually
exploiting it though yet.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't. I would only go air if I need vision or if I really can. If I really have a lot of money and I could. And I see artillery in your opponent's side. When I see
I
artillery,
think
you could go for air.
late game you should really get air because the vision and the mobility of them is really awesome.
Yeah. That I won't deny, but I don't know, sacrificing mobility and stuff for a lot of tanks. It's difficult because
I
if you
don't
face...
say to get lots. I only say to get a few of them, like
Yeah, like
2, 3.
Yeah, okay,
You don't need more.
Okay, that seems that seems better. Okay, already the Temple of North has advanced, so GDave is already praying to Kane. And he builds wards.
But I don't
Awesome.
understand why he plays it in the front.
Maybe he wants to show off. Send supply trucks. Isn't it like send nudes? I think he got the meme wrong. Also, anyway, yeah, wards are kinda broken in this version. Like in the release, because you can place walls like 6 cells away from a normal building. Or maybe even longer, I'm not sure. But in the playtest, you can only place it 4, which is way more balanced.
3.
Yeah. Oh, 3.
Is what
Okay.
I see.
And
Although
also-
what I think is way too less.
And also, what I think is still broken is that you can place walls if there's no MCV around. This is so strong. If you actually
Hey.
really go for the walls.
I really wish to know what's on GDave's mind right now.
Mikey here even has disconnected. Look what he's doing. He even sold one of the wall parts just to build a turret there, so it has finish him. Finish him. I mean, we are just only also here just because it's a troll game, and Voidwalker's match starts in 45 minutes, so we gotta have time. We have time to chill. I wouldn't go too far. And chill a bit. Yeah. I'm actually gonna ask Solskjaer if he wants to cast the TDGL match with me, if he wants to.
Actually, how much did Solskjaer play of TD?
He knows how TD works, that's for sure, because he played it before he played RA. The most, I guess, cast.
And the Aldrich is invulnerable.
As infantry, yay!
Let's see if the turret pays off at the bottom right.
Actually, it does already.
Looks like it does.
The obelisk,
Oh.
there's an obelisk fan service. Whoa, we see the weaklings turrets. So what is AOA now gonna do? If AOA actually buffs the HP, the obelisk could finally be useful on tier 2. But
Yeah.
he's still tier 3, so he will be garbage still. Like, why would you even build this thing? Look at this, a
Like
guard
walls.
tower would have done more already.
Look! The walls are
What?
protecting.
Yeah. Well, why did he airstrike the temple?
I don't know.
Is he playing
I
campaign?
have no idea.
This wall.
And why is he using
Another
flamethrowers
person left.
against that? I don't know. Just like I think, yeah, it's more effective to go for the temple straight. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
wondering why they didn't. Also, GDave actually focus fires the flamethrower infantry. I guess.
Powerful
No, he
harvester
doesn't.
might just turn the tide.
You know the mighty harvesters. The mighty harvesters oppose.
But I think the obelisk already paid for himself, so
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, the obelisk. Well, you know, I feel like a guard tower would have done more at this point.
Yeah.
Agree.
A guard tower would. I feel like guard towers can even slam down tanks if you have.
Oh,
enough.
and top left is base pushing. Interesting.
Oh, I love
And
base
he
pushing.
tried to cap the MCV with engineers.
Fun
think
fact is, you
he
see,
might be
GDave doesn't
building
really
one.
have that much multitasking because he now packs in his MCV. I mean, okay, I know that he wanted to base push, but his MCV is almost dead.
It's gonna survive.
Now it's surviving.
Look at GDave's base. He has 2 more MCVs.
Lol.
Oh god.
Wow. Stop
That's
trolling,
I
trolls
man.
expect some
definition.
obelisk play.
He's even losing almost his MCV there on the on the left side.
Why? I expected he would build an engineer at the top. Why doesn't he do it?
I don't
Why?
know.
He's either head of not. Oh, God.
This game is so hard to watch.
you
Also,
know what
GDave
I
forgot
hate?
about
What
his
I-
flame tanks the whole time on the right side.
Do you know what
At
I
the top
really
right.
hate?
What?
If my harvesters do the same as Tick Tank's harvesters at his main base.
His main? Standing around and doing nothing. You know,
Yeah.
true
Hugging each
Well,
other.
being outloaded.
true Mexicans. Trabajo? Trabajo?
They're doing a siesta.
Siesta. Is it siesta already?
Always siesta time for harvesters.
Sleeping time.
He's grabbing 2 expansions at the same time. Incredible.
I don't know, I feel like I'm brain dead after
Sure,
watching
yeah.
it this. I still like that he's building a lot of MCVs though, so this has, and he built an obelisk. I mean, this is like the obelisk, like what is the most rare thing you can see in this game? Also what we have discovered is that commandos are actually shite. You should only use commandos on dropping actions, that's all. They are not useful in armies. They cost
Really?
too much, simply. Yeah, they really just cost too
Yeah.
much, simply.
That was proven.
Yeah, because I lost a game because I built commandos. Like, mostly. I also lost because of something else, but the commandos were the issue. I had like 6 of them, and Void had just used 6,000 for a lot of units. And I died through those a lot of units.
Well, if the enemy doesn't go for minigunners, and basically for expensive infantry, I'd say commanders are worth it.
No,
With
because
siege.
you just ram them with APCs and they cannot do shit, else
Yeah.
your APC just crashes 1000.
2,000. They cost 2,000.
Oh, right. It's
They
even
cost
more.
2,000. Like, it's just like...
But they have a tank army to back him up, and I mean not 5 or 6 commanders, but
If you're-
only 1.
If you're buying commandos, you will never have tanks.
Yes. Then that's why you should always invest in
And that's the
tank.
problem.
I would rather say build 20 miniguns instead of 1 commando, seriously. You should maybe, you can of course go for commandos with dropping, then they're amazing. When you get to 1 building and blow it off, that's nice. But something that costs 2,000 is worth going for an army, seriously, except if you won already. It's also like going for a second MCV, you only do this if you already won or you wanna die. Hey Ned. I can't use it for the browser, I told you,
GDave
Nah,
is
it doesn't
going
work.
for base push.
but also it didn't work last year as I tried it to offer.
Maybe we should make commanders cheaper again.
I mean,
1500.
1,500 seems fine, yeah. I would also do that. They would still get outspammed, but not as much as they do now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make them more potent, like this could make them too OP, but reducing cost seems fine, in my opinion. I mean, there's multiple things we already discussed with Void that are currently wrong with TD.
God.
It's not only balance-wise, the obelisk crawling.
That's
Like-
rare.
Void and I actually had to talk about actual gameplay changes, Borgmo.
Yep.
Yeah, one of them would something you would hate, but we actually discussed that tier 1 vehicles should actually not spawn husks. Because out of the one reason that TD is like a punishing, like true punishing game. If you lost once the vehicle fight, you might die. Like already light support can kill you because of the husk. You can block war factories with that, refineries.
Oh, GDave noticed his flame tanks.
Finally, he uses them. No, but seriously, you can basically like TD is the CNC that has less. How is it called? Storm. Like it has no comeback mechanism because of the husk. If that continues, like you can immediately kill off someone, and it's also kind of noob unfriendly.
Yeah.
If an experienced player plays against a beginner, he could easily shut him off with just a few Humvees
No,
already.
I'm actually fine with removing the husk for tier 1 units.
Yeah, but for tanks it should of course stay for tier 2 and above,
Yeah.
of course. That makes more sense.
Because honestly, you wouldn't even use engineers to recover tier 1 husks.
Yeah.
You.
There was not really much sense of them staying, besides just to punish. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the next thing would
Oh,
be...
take surrender already.
There were two things, right, Void? What was the second thing? I forgot about that. I know Oiderix is a separate thing, like Oiderix are... They have
We're
too much
discussing
HP.
this, APCs.
Yeah, those are minor balance changes, but I
also-
thought like actual gameplay changes. Like the game, like not husks getting, like not tier 1 units leaving any husks
Yeah,
is a
I
gameplay
understand what
change.
you mean.
But
But I cannot recall this.
I also cannot record. This is a problem if we don't write down shit. Always a
If you want
problem.
to lower the pointering HP and make them recapture, then I'm fine with it. But other, I'm against lowering the HP.
I mean, I don't care. I just want the Oiderix to have way less HP. Also, I would like to have finally a different engineer capturing system, because that at the moment is just stupid.
It's the original style engineer capturing system.
Yeah, but with a delay, of
It's not
course.
perfect. Yeah. Oh, Stuka. Our last match ended in the DC.
Nice, let's go. I'll take the disconnect because he didn't download the map. Oh well.
Happens.
So yeah, Huss can shut, like, it's all about the comeback mechanism. That tier 1 Huss that gets spawned actually kill a lot of comebacks, because you get, like, the more you're ahead, that the more can just spam tier 1 units and kill your opponent. Like, I mean, this is what we both do the whole time, Borgmo.
I know.
And this is actually kind of hardcore. This only spawned out of the Humvee builds and the APC builds. The fuck? Okay, I will remember that. Okay, Stuka versus Borgmo. It's a GDI mirror again.
Wish that Borgmo knew what we knew. Oh god, the mic.
Oh god. Well,
Yeah, that's the problem that units react so slowly here.
I know.
I already told him, go away!
but he doesn't
No.
want to. He doesn't
He
want
has to go around, find the path, get blocked by his own units,
Yeah.
By the enemy units.
Yeah.
and he cannot fire before approaching the next cell. It's forbidden.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that enemy standing still is killing shit tons more.
Yep.
Amazing.
But you know, I actually love it. Because you don't have to invest so much in micro.
But I actually hate it because I like it too.
Yeah, I also would like to micro a bit more, but if my units would listen, you know.
Or at
Maybe.
least less
Then
random
I would just
engagements.
go ahead and play
Arctic.
StarCraft 2, but it's way too micro heavy for me.
Well,
Aww.
just had 250 on this ZBZ match.
ZVZ must be heaven. Not. I'm still, you know, I love my Terran mirrors. You know, they are slow paced and kind of, you know, who lines the siege tank first wins. But I can actually, you know, I do not need to force my luck. like in fucking battling mirrors. Ugh.
And Binary spoke the wisdom.
Ah, binary dude and his wisdom.
I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes I feel like if binary dude trolling, is he actually that smart? Oh. Who you?
Well, look at the APM chart. Borgmo has 10, Stuka has 8, and in StarCraft, each player has 200 plus.
Yeah, it's 20 times the
I guess
APM.
it's Aura that requires more.
Even though Aura is kind
I
of
think
capable of
that-
reaching so much APM, you can actually,
I
but
think the APM in StarCraft and here are also different calculated. Here
Yeah,
for the
because there
entire
is
game.
no
yeah.
there is no calculating of selection as action, which is
Yeah.
weird because why would you make APM counter that it's different to StarCraft when there is the only game that APM matters?
Yeah. It's actually really something that I don't understand really why they decide like this. Also, selecting units is also micro because you APM because you move your mouse extra to select something. So I feel like the APM could rise. Like imagine how often when I think of how often I select units in Command and Conquer Open Array, I feel like my APM could actually be 50. Because how often I already select that shit. I think it could be even higher. I mean, to be fair, so much APM is not necessary for OpenAI to begin with.
To be fair,
it's knowledge.
OpenAI really favors precise clicking, so
yeah,
kinda below compared to StarCraft, while StarCraft more focuses on grabbing the control groups.
I feel like overall, like we shouldn't compare StarCraft and CNC as like two different things, of course, but they have the same genre in mind, of course. Like Command & Conquer is basically RTS and easy, and StarCraft is RTS and hard. Difficult. I mean, for me it's not difficult because I've played it so often, but this is still an effort to play it. Do not underestimate. And Void, you're young. Like my best times in StarCraft were when I was 18 and wait, let me recalculate. 8 years ago, when I was 18. Yes. Like then when you're young, you just do not give a fuck. But the older you get, you can still, but you don't wanna move so quickly anymore. But because you don't wanna, but you can still. Don't count on age. I mean, look at Binary Dude. He's so young and already he's decaying. No, just kidding. Binary Dude is cool. He's already like an old mummy.
I would rather say that he might have dementia, but not decaying. Certainly not decaying.
Or delusional. Oh, he's a bit delusional. Poor Binary Dude. Binary is actually a cool dude, but sometimes for example, when he says like StarCraft units shoot on their own, where's the micro? There's already like there's a directional binary dude there. There's a quote. Of course, units do not shoot on their own, especially siege tanks. I've never seen a siege tank shooting while driving. That would be kind of fun, though. You have to micro everything. Moving forth and back, dropping at the same time at specific directions, attacking on the same directions in the same time. That requires a lot of multitasking. Complete overcounted. I think he means overrated. I think he means overrated.
Ah, yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah. Do not blame his English, but his English has improved over the time, so that's good. He learns words with each time. You're a good binary dude. You're a good boy who learns English every time. Binary dude. He's a meme.
Yeah, we see.
Borgmo is doing the APCs. Good old Borgmo. Staying true to the old meta.
Oh, already all.
I mean, it's old already. It's not. It's still a thing.
Oh, he knows what's coming for him.
Void and Stuka already had a game today on this map.
But
Void still needs. It seems like all of you still don't know how to play on this map. Oh, this is nice, Borgmo. That's nice. I like this. But Rocket Soldiers would have been maybe.
Yeah, but I like didn't have the money for Rocket Soldiers.
Oh, you're going for the Harvesters. This is interesting.
Still, the stupidest thing that Stuka did right now was having his infantry clumped.
Yeah. You actually killed a Harvester. This is already a payoff there. But you sacrifice a lot of units there. You know what I once said, never sacrifice an army for an engagement. Except if you actually trade off equally.
What are they doing there?
You know, good thing, Borgmo, that you play Stuka already. I already see how to counter him. You should watch the replay. I already have a build. I think I can even write this down, what Stuka is weak against. I'm going. I told you guys I'm going full maniac on this one. You haven't
Yeah,
even.
well,
You haven't.
Stuka had another meta before, so he changed it already.
You guys haven't even seen me going full tryhard.
Oh.
You haven't seen the. I will go beyond the Super Saiyan.
This is not even your final form.
Yes.
Oh. Expected. Let's go for another raid. Oh fuck. But you don't get messages if you get if your harvesters are under attack. I hate that. I really, really hate that.
You also don't get messages when somebody's external capturing your base.
Yeah.
This one.
Nah, well, we do not have external capture in TD, so.
Yeah, but it applies to any other RE game.
Yeah, that would
OpenAI.
actually be cool if they would implement this on the modern. I feel like they will do this because this is also modern CNC, and they
I've
usually.
talked about it with Mustafa, and he was kinda positively looking at it to implement that.
I mean, like in modern CNC, there's even enemy engineer detected. You know, first of all that, second of all, your base gets captured or something like this. And I feel like there's even an ether that exists that says something like this. Or it could say, or you could manipulate her to say something like this.
Move, 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 move. Oh. Nice.
Surprise, it's just barracks.
Lol.
Just barracks.
Two v2.
Ah, God.
Oh, 2v2 sounds nice. Why
You
not?
don't mind playing 2v2 for fun?
Okay, that's cool.
Civilian killed.
Yeah, and that's killing move.
The Borgmo move. Borgmo likes to kill off power plants before anything else. It just depends where he hits first. Actually, I feel like sometimes Borgmo that Grenadier is actually also not usable. Sometimes. I don't know. I feel like it depends. It depends really. Sometimes I feel like minigunner rocket soldier is better than using Grenadiers.
And
Grenadiers
I
are
feel
fast.
like
Yeah, they're fast, but they also do not hit if you move. Well, they're only good
Yeah,
against infantry. But even then, I think they get swatted by minigunners.
they're
they're
good
spread.
as long as your enemy has husks in their composition.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then the unit go full retard and take all the shots.
Yeah, that's true. Picks off the barracks.
They're still there. Come on. Oh, God.
Oh, I need to look at the stream sometimes. Did someone say something? No, Arctic's just doing his stuff. So when does the game start? In 5, 10... In 25 minutes the game of Dragunov vs Voidwalker starts. I feel like this won't... Is that actually a time where we can get off at 2 vs 2?
Yeah, I think we will.
Hmm.
2v2 do not last that long.
I hope they don't. I mean, then you just leave in between because you can't let Dragunov wait. The Dragunov. That is a nice name. I will like calling this name out the whole time.
I'll be right back for a moment.
That's okay. Borgmo in the meantime more fighting himself than Stuka. Okay, writing this down as Borgmo's weakness. Weakness, his own self. Okay, look at... Okay, this is a video evidence. Service depot. Look at this! This medium tech was almost full HP. It takes some ages. That should be done already. Look at the red one. Oh no, even a yellow one now joins in. Let's have a look at this. How long this takes. What the hell? Nah. And AOA is something like, nah, it's fine. Then you build a second service depot. Even though a lot of people existed, don't even build one.
Second.
People do not even build one. You know? Okay, let's look at the red one. The red one started 47. Second 47, okay? Let's see how long this takes. Oh wait, did you actually? No, you didn't. Oh, you even took him out. Ah, damn it. Let the red one repair. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, it started at 59. I also need 59. I will have this thing under control here. 59. Huh? We have a nice fight. Oh, Borgmo also not having the money, of course. That's why it's not permanently repairing, but almost. Is it finished soon? Okay, I will... Okay, 59 seconds to 14:30. So 31 seconds, but I will take away 4 seconds because it sometimes stopped because you had no money. So it took 27 seconds to repair a full red medium tank. Nice. I mean full red, of course. A red medium tank took 27 seconds. Maybe it would take even longer. I just subtracted 4 seconds randomly. So what the hell? Borgmo. Yeah, Borgmo because he blobs up so much net. Yeah. This could be the buff of TD. Actually, I'm impressed this game is not over yet, maybe. Because Borgmo did fuck up.
I did.
Or did you not? I'm not sure. Did you? If you don't kill this red refinery there. Oh, nice. You can actually kill it. Oh, yeah, okay. I take it that refined grenadiers are pretty good. But then again, are grenadiers, like, let's say 5 grenadiers against 7 minigunners. Do the grenadiers actually win?
I don't know.
Like, they do good splash damage. Ah, this was not a good A10 strike. Borgmo, you should know by now that your A10 strikes are not good.
From the south.
This is good when you fight against Borgmo. You just know his airstrikes will never hit. Even if you're close to the corner, you know they will never hit. Okay, we have a leg.
No, they never hit.
They never hit.
Matter of fact.
Yay! Yeah, we have 2 people actually. Oh, did someone just disconnect? Why one guy has performance problem? This might freeze the game, by the way. Now.
It's misreporting because I'm here. No connection problem.
Hello, Dave.
I have connection.
Great. So now we wait. This could actually happen now that the game is frozen now. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
It should not. Yeah, well, 2 people disconnected. And Symbol just disconnected out of play because what he is here's the problem.
Did somebody read my test?
No.
The game crashed.
Cool.
No,
Then wait.
GG.
Wait. He's still disconnected.
Crashed. Game crashed.
Oh, wow.
It crashed.
Nice. See?
If you can't read my message, it means that it's crashed.
Wow. Open RA game, man. Literally unplayable.
So
oh, wow, it's going. Oh, you just disconnected. Oh, now you wrote test. The game was actually still... You shouldn't have disconnected. The game was...
guess that he wrote test after being disconnected.
Wow, nice. So the game was actually going.
It could also be that I have a connection problems because I have a bad connection here.
Wow.
My study place. That's why I don't want to play. That's why I only want to play in weekends, because when I have a good connection.
I mean, we could do one last quick 101 before Dragunov and Voidwalker have the game, and I need to shut down my stream in between to set the delay. 3 minutes.
So sometimes what happens is one person gets reported for connection problems, and then one or even everyone else does too, because the server starts to have issues. I heard you guys the whole time. I did not have a connection issue.
idea what was the situation. Was it evenly, or could you see someone winning the match?
I would say it was in your favor.
Yeah, Stuka was poised to win from behind, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't know if someone was really dead already. I feel like that was still open. I feel like...
I think I still had
the
2
damage
minutes
that
for
like over time, it simply stacked up.
I feel like Borgmo would have won at the end because he didn't receive less damage. I mean, he even had the iron cannon ready, so... And Stuka didn't have the iron cannon. That means Borgmo would have won the next fight. 100%
But I
sure.
really hope they somehow rebalance the airstrikes. Because most of the time they just don't want to hit.
The thing is, like I had once told you, it would be better if they would airstrike just hit north or south like we did in CD. Okay, then again, on maps where it's north versus south, then it's like it is then. Really, it's better to let them only hit from 2 sides than from all sides, you know?
Yeah.
Not even kidding.
I feel like that was the second thing we've discussed after Husks.
Because when I think of generals, 0 hour, I feel like the abilities always came from north or south. Always. It wasn't even map dependent. Oh, wait, I'm wrong, because they also came from right and left side. No. But they actually programmed that well better. Because it was always handled where the command center was standing. But we can't do this here because MCVs can move where they want. And also, oh, that I remember finally the gameplay change, Void. The MCV is OP. Like, why does AOA not fucking nerf the MCV finally, Borgmo?
Okay, why is the MCV OP?
It is too fast, has too much HP. Then finally, if you nerf those both traits, you could finally make it cheaper.
Well, it's only that much HP because it was made more expensive.
Yeah. But then again, you could reduce also the cost a little bit more, so you finally can build an engine, a fucking MCV without dying. Immediately, I mean. You will still die maybe if you're behind, but you die always immediately, or you already won anyway. So you could reduce it even to 3,400. Or even more. Maximum 3,000 of course, not less, because it would be dumb.
Yes!
Lol, nice. Did you lose your Humvee as well somewhere?
Yep.
Wow.
When I thought that his engineer would be soon there, he was not there, so I couldn't snipe him.
Aww.
Right, I was trying.
He should have waited with the APC PR for the end of the
TDGL.
Because you're going to see way more exploits.
Yeah, you're going to see, like, he's only gonna nerf the heavy damage of APC, right, GDave? Dave?
No, it's across the board when I come in.
It's also cost. Ah. That's good.
No, not cost, it's across the board. It's versus everything, heavy, light, and non.
Wow. Okay, can you send me the link?
Minigunners.
Yeah, I just also heard only minigunners. Yeah. Yeah. It's like GDave now communicates over minigunner shots and not over actual speech.
Yep.
It's like when GDave now talks, it's like.
Okay, 3 gunner shots for no, 2 gunner shots for yes. Okay.
He took my headphones out so I could do other stuff. He's nerfing everything. Damage against heavy, light, and non.
Okay.
I can get the exact figures, but it's something like 35 down to 25 for I think 2 of the stats. And the third one I don't remember. I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't like check the APC damage at the same time as he was nerfing light tanks, because light tanks used to be considered OP. Like their damage was nerfed and their cost increased. But the damage that APCs are doing currently is similar to light tanks.
Oh yeah. Like I always said, APC is basically a Nord unit in very tanky. It can do everything. It is super fast, super strong, and it is cheap. And it is heavy HP. Of course he needs to nerf just more than heavy tank damage, heavy damage, because if you don't, Nord will still get slapped. Its damage overall is just too good. Also the damage against buildings is like, wow. But it's not only that. The APC is amazing. So if he's nerfing damage overall, then 550 might be nice, justified overall, because the APC is still useful, even though it doesn't do that much damage, because I use it mainly for transporting. Also, it's still heavy armor, which means it will confuse Nord units to shoot it by accident. If you do a radar buggy fight, of course, then you have 1 or 2 APCs, the radar buggies shoot the APC, and then you're fucked. Oh, this is a nice strategy.
And you sold it.
God.
Oh,
That deals way
wow.
more damage than it should.
He could have defended this so easily. Oh my, holy shit. Holy fuck!
So he's going for blue.
Holy fuck.
Engineer. Engineer.
He got this engineer, by the way, because he saw the war factory.
Alright.
I think, yeah. Just so you wonder. Oh, AOA is gonna change more than just that in TD. So yeah, anyway, the MCV is also a thing. Then he could finally justify to reduce its cost again. That would be nice. And yeah, I'm pretty sure TDGL will give a nice nice ideas what to change for the next. I'm pretty sure. I do not even need to explain what to change. We just show it. Oh, Borgmo, when you fight me on specific maps, you will have a hard time against me if you don't figure out what I have planned to avoid. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. I already would like to fight you and kick you out.
Control terminated.
Please do it. Please do it so I see what to do against.
No, that's why I try to kick you out of competition, but not like this. I keep my secrets.
Sure you do.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, like I kept them from you when we were both training the whole time, right? Ah, damn it. So wait a second, when is... in 11 minutes, we still have time for one more match, I guess.
Secrets.
Should I do 2 versus 2 hosting?
That's debatable.
Because 11 minutes will take a while.
Well, 11 minutes or I surrender.
Okay, so 2 versus 2 then it is. Okay, Warcraft. Where's the map? There. I like this map. Who did Warcraft? Norman. Man, Norman. Nice map.
Do we actually have time to make quick 2v2?
Yeah, so just
like
join in quickly and start. So then we can do that. But we can't waste time. We have to do quickly. By the way, hey chat, was it going? Chat, say something. Chat, hello, chat. Say something. How you doing, guys?
Dead.
Yeah, chat. Chat is dead. Chat hasn't survived. So okay, go, quick. Set up teams and go. I do not care about balance, just fuck everyone.
Teams.
Go, quick fuck.
No, whatever. For shit and giggles.
Yes.
Go, quick fuck. Go. If this okay, I give this guy 5 seconds. 5, 4, oh, wow.
Good.
Didn't expect that. I was already banning this guy, but that is like ready up. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a quick game for sure.
Binary can red connection not start.
He paused it.
This is not binary, this is Symbiote. Yeah, in 10 minutes. Matt already is doing the timing Nazi. Yeah, timing Nazi, I just said that. Oh, you bother not. I did not expect... sorry.
Oh god, those pods, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, there we go. Do not forget the special name of Net Nazgul, Nazi Nazgul. I did not see this coming, did you? Okay, I stop now. I know we Germans are not fun material.
You're not now on my kill list, which I just created.
Actually, Norman is quite good of making 2 versus 2 maps, because on 2 versus 2 maps I actually like that you have 2 expansions next to your first MCV. But in 1 versus 1, I feel like the only map I really consider competitive of Norman is the Antrax map. But the Antrax map is pretty good. I feel like I can do everything on Antrax, which makes it a good map. Also, I already have in mind which map I'm gonna eliminate next time. Ugh. Hey Kraken, what's up, dude? Yeah, the TDGL match will be streamed, but observers are forbidden, of course. Or well, at least I could ask Void if he wants to have a few, but for now it seems like it's only me watching the game. Aua.
That would be best if you only cast.
Yeah, so also because of performance issues, and we all know how those go.
I wouldn't like my game to freeze in between.
But Borgmo, do you wanna cast it with me? I asked Soscared, but he didn't reply, so that means...
I could try and I just sniped the engineer. Aha. I'm evil.
You're not evil, you're German. This is our trait.
Well, I'm not really a German, I'm immigrant, so...
So you're from Austria, yeah, so was Hitler.
Not exactly from Austria, but maybe it was... I think it was once part of Austria.
Ungarn.
Nope.
Okay, then what do you mean?
But in the right direction.
Okay. Interesting.
A small part.
Okay, the small part. So the Noddies are fighting against the...
Oh god, he sacrificed a
GDave.
second engineer for nothing.
Who? This new guy, right? The Hellspirit 27. By the way, one question. How do you see already when someone is a beginner in an RTS game? When he has more than one number in his name? Yes, not even
No
lying.
binary?
Ukraine. What the fuck? Ukraine is not next to Ungarn. What the fuck? But
It is-
binary in knowledge,
it
you know?
is-
It always amazes me.
It is Ukraine.
It is Ukraine. What?
Yeah.
Hey? You said next to Ungarn.
Yes, it's bordering Ungarn.
I need to check a globe next time. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but how?
I'm pretty sure it's
How is your German and English so advanced?
I was born in Germany.
Yeah, and then you went to Ukraine and then went to Germany again, so you're not an whatever.
Міг би ти ж почати говорити по-українськи без проблем, і ти мене не розумів би.
Oh, so
I
you
just insulted you.
I could only understand rozumiesz, but whatever.
Void is
It's
Polish.
similar in Polish.
Huh.
Oh,
When
lucky Nacic.
so you both can have your talk now, huh? That's nice.
At least a bit, I'd say. Because a lot differs.
Oh, the purple army. You already know, by the way, Void is always the purple soldier. He's always the screen in purple.
I guess that would be it.
That's it, I guess.
Yeah.
You say? Let's see. Void also going for the MCV. Tower pushing. Haha.
I would need to be barracks first.
It's also kinda nice that you focus the stronger of them both. This is what you should always do, go for the strong guy.
Well, I'm counting on it that the
Simply
other
learn
guy is
to
not
play.
going to help him.
What the fuck, binary dude? Actually, I feel like Hellspirit should learn to play. But
Oh,
then again,
I'm
Hellspirit should
literally
begin.
engineer!
Lol. See, this is what confuses maybe new players. You don't know how to actually capture maybe GG. So that means your game is starting now, right? So I'm gonna host, I guess.
Yeah, soon.
Is the TDGL server already up? No, I think it isn't. No, it's not. So I'm just taking one of the 64H servers. God damn it. Oh, is it actually up? I could ask. Oh, actually, you, Dragunov and you both need to do your maps thing picking, yes? In the map in Discord, do not forget. And you should both also read the rules, because they're kinda tight what you have to do. I mean, after the game is done and how you report stuff, whatnot. So yeah.
Oh, league rules.
It's okay. Anyway, guys, guys, stay on stream, please. Stay on stream, please. Stream, please. I need to change my delay. BRB in 3 minutes. Okay, guys, I need to stop the stream for now. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube, and I hope I will make a second part of this. Well, see ya. See ya for the next video. Oh no, for the stream. Please stay. I need to change the delay. Okay, just so you guys understand. Okay, be right back in 3 minutes.